Challenge Riftovich 142. We are back, baby. Super late this week because I still didn't have access to my channel. Yes, I lost access to my channel for 4 weeks, so haven't done a challenge rift in 4 weeks, and this week is pretty important. It's the last challenge rift before season 20. So please, whatever you do, don't forget, if you're playing season 20 or if you intend to play season 20, don't actually complete this challenge rift until you've created a new seasonal character. That way you can claim those cash rewards on your new seasonal character once the season has begun. Unfortunately, because I got caught up in the momentum and I've been away for so long and I've done a few runs on this particular challenge rift, I forgot this. I completely forgot, and I ended up killing the actual Rift Guardian. So I've completed this week's challenge rift, but that's alright. I'll take one for the team. I'll still catch up. It is a very good boost to your seasons. You can automatically level up your vendors and everything. It's definitely worthwhile to complete this as season 20 has begun after you've completed your character, so you can get those cash rewards. You can make up for it, obviously, which I'm going to have to do. Unfortunately, like I said, I haven't done a challenge rift in 4 weeks. I've been away for a little while and I got caught up in momentum there, and after a few runs I completely forgot that I wasn't supposed to kill the Rift Guardian, so I did. So don't do what I did, and you don't have to tell me in the comments below that I'm an idiot for killing the Rift Guardian, because I'm telling you right now, I know that I did. I've already recorded the footage to complete this challenge rift. But anyway, once season 20 has begun and you've created a character, you can come back here and then actually complete the challenge rift and then claim those cash rewards on your character. So what you want to do here, it is a Necromancer, it is the Grace of Inaria set, so big focus on bone armor here, and we're using Blood Rush for speed increasing and also mobility to get on out of sticky situations. And as you can see, once you actually activate or use Blood Rush, it increases our movement speed as well. So we're moving quicker. Find some enemies, use your bone armor, and you want to get maximum stacks up to 15 as soon as you can. And then just use your bone spear here to kill enemies. And corpses will be devoured automatically in the aura here. And just make sure that you reactivate your bone armor up to a maximum stacks of 15. And also, you'll notice frailty here. So there's an aura for frailty, which will also affect or curse enemies that are within the aura. So 2 auras there, so we don't have to do anything except get close to enemies and corpses. And very important thing to note is when you activate your bone armor, you'll see this tornado of bone around you. So make sure that you get enemies affected by this bone tornado, and that way they'll take increased damage as well. And obviously we take decreased damage, especially once we get to a maximum of 15 stacks, which I will in a second. This is a lot easier to do inside the challenge rift, a lot more density and stuff like that. So bone spear for damage. Be careful not to spam the hell out of it. As you can see here, it is costly to your essence. So first things first, once you get your bone armor up to maximum stacks, make sure enemies are affected by the bone tornado like so. Also by your curse as well. And then once you kill them, then you'll automatically devour corpses as you run over them, as long as they're within that aura radius. Alright, that's how we do it this week. Don't forget, don't actually kill the Rift Guardian if you want to practice or whatever and have some fun this week. Don't kill the Rift Guardian if you plan on playing through Season 20, excuse me. But if Season 20 has begun and you're watching this in the future, then that's all good. This is how you complete it. Let's go on in. Do this together, baby. We are back. Love you all. So first things first, use your Blood Rush to gain some movement speed increase here. And then once you come up to the first enemy pack, try and get your bone armor stacks right up there. Just be careful because we're very fragile and vulnerable until we get our bone armor stacks up. So use your bone spear to kill enemies and devour their corpses. Just run over their corpses to be safe, and that way you'll devour them. So right now we've got 15 stacks up already and we're good to go. Just be careful that it doesn't run out because time is ticking and they can deactivate. As you can see, it's kind of going very quickly, so you want to keep reactivating it and making sure that you cast bone armor when you're near an enemy. And then just take your time and make sure that enemies are affected by the bone tornado here. And if they're affected by bone tornado, they'll also be affected by the curse frailty there. So frailty is great. Once enemies have low health, they die automatically. Pretty cool stuff. Other than that, then just, you know, rinse and repeat your bone armor. Make sure it's always up at 15 stacks, and use your bone spear to kill enemies. Well, look, just don't spam the hell out of bone spear. Just let it off in bursts.
That needs to recharge.
And don't forget to run over corpses to devour them, so that way we get essence back as well. Otherwise, if you're spamming the hell out of bone spear, you're going to run out of essence very quickly if you don't devour corpses. So super easy challenge Riftovich this week. Like I mentioned already, make sure that you wait till the season 20 begins, create a new character, and then complete this challenge rift so you can claim those juicy cash rewards in your seasonal character and get a boost to your season. A lot of you will already know that, unless you're reasonably new to the game. Oh, just be careful. It is pretty squishy, this build. Even with your bone armor stacks, if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you can die. So yeah, I had a few shots at this challenge rift, and then as I was recording the gameplay, this is a nice area. Lots of density, pylon there. As I was recording the gameplay, as I was saying, I just completely forgot. Like, I had that lapse for a split second, and I ended up killing the Rift Guardian, so I'm not going to get that nice little boost early on in the season, but it's okay, I'll make up for it. My intention was to save the cache, the challenge rift cache for my season, but you know, I haven't really focused on Diablo much. I've been playing other games like Metro Exodus, a bit of Destiny 2 in the background, and kind of had a bit of a break from Diablo 3 because for me, being on forced vacation from my channel when it got taken from me for 4 weeks, it really demoralized me, and I lost motivation to do Diablo because I knew that, you know, I wasn't too sure when I'd have the channel back to do videos, so I just had a bit of a break. Wasn't a planned break, it was a forced break. But anyway, we're back now, and it just feels right playing Diablo 3 when I have my channel. So there's a purpose to play it, for content, for you people, for entertainment, to entertain you all. Let me entertain you. And now I'm also motivated to check out the new armor sets, which I have already. I'm very impressed with the Hydra set for the Wizard, and also the Spirit Barrage build for the Witch Doctor. I actually thought the buff... Oh no, we died. That's all right. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna restart the challenge rift over one death towards the end. So this is what I mean. Just be careful, because you can take a lot of damage even with bone armor stacks all the way up. Oh. Anyhow, as I was saying, I will be doing videos on the new Witch Doctor armor set and also the new Wizard armor set. The Barbarian one I expected the most from, and I think it's my least favorite out of all of them. It's just very slicey and dicey, and you have to get super close to enemies to kill them, obviously within melee range, so I wasn't a big fan of the Barbarian one, but this season's going to be super interesting because of Canai's Cube. You can mix and match items wherever you want them, so you can pretty much have Wrath of the Berserker up 100% of the time with mixing and matching items. I already have some ideas there. But having said that, you can make the Hydra and the Manadungu, whatever it's called, Witch Doctor sets even more powerful as well. And they're both super powerful already. So mixing and matching is going to make them even better. The Barbarian class, a bit of range problems for me. I didn't find it quite as effective personally. But videos will be coming out on the new armor sets as well. I'll be testing them out with everybody and giving you my thoughts. As for Season 20, I'm still not sure if I'm going to play a Wizard or a Witch Doctor. Both the new armor sets are amazing. I'm just kind of thinking I should play the Wizard class because I haven't played it in such a long time. It'll be something fresh and I'll enjoy it, I think, a lot more, because the Witch Doctor class I played recently in a season, but It was the Poison Darts build that was dominating back then, and it's even though the Spirit Barrage is probably most impressive as far as the new armor sets go, I just think I'll burn out rather quickly and get bored of the Witch Doctor, so I don't know yet. I'll either play Wizard or Witch Doctor, I'm not 100% sure, because even though I played a lot of that Poison Dart build, it is still a lot of fun. So we'll see anyway. It'll be either Witch Doctor or Wizard. I will let you all know. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to claim your cash reward on your brand new seasonal character when Season 20 begins. Create your character, then claim your cash rewards. Don't do what I did. I killed the Rift Guardian, but before people start commenting, calling me an idiot, I know that I'm an idiot, and I knew that I did this. It was pre-recorded. So thank you all for tuning in. I love you all very much, and we are back.